As I was doing my homework for the course I'm taking this week, there was a lot of resistance over one of the questions in the homework. And my initial thought was, oh, hell no, I'm not doing this. Forget it. I'll figure out how to just not do it. And then I remembered that's not why I signed up for this course. I signed up for this course so that I would show up in life and not continue to live the mediocre life that I feel that I'm living. So I had to figure out how to comply with the homework, and it brought up some interesting thoughts as I was mulling the question over in my head. Uh, there's definitely some anger surrounding this question, and that's something I need to take a deeper look at. But I realized in thinking through the question that I still have a lot of fear about actually um, being my true self in life, and I think that stems from my entire life, people telling me that I'm different in some way. And I recently had somebody tell me that I wear being different like a badge of honor, and that struck me because it was an interesting comment, and I don't necessarily think that that's a bad thing to wear being different as a badge of honor, but I feel like life kind of forced me to react that way to being different, because my whole life people would tell me that I was different, and it didn't always come across in a good light. Um, it was almost as if people tell me that I'm different in a bad way, and I don't agree with that. So I think that's why I went with being proud of being different. But the problem is I don't always feel like I can be myself, and um, that's something I'm working on. I've made tremendous strides in that in the past few years, but there's still a lot of work to be done, and I think that's because uh, the comments my whole life have kind of made me feel like I'm not good enough. So because I'm not like everybody else, I don't do things the same way. I don't like the same things. I don't see the world the same way as a lot of people do, and that has somehow made me feel like I'm not good enough. And because people are always telling me, oh, you need to do this and you need to do that, and I've relied too much on what other people think I should do, and I need to worry more about what I think I should do. And I feel like this has left me kind of stuck in life, and as a result, I feel like I'm never going to figure out where I belong. I'm never going to figure out how I can make being different work for me, and I can find my place in this world, if that makes any sense. But back around to me taking the course that I'm taking, it's because I want to work through this. I want to figure it out. And I'm thankful for the homework question, because this is something that I wanted to blog about recently, and I just never could make myself sit down and do it. And honestly, I never thought about recording a video. It's just not something that comes to the forefront of my mind when it comes to putting my thoughts out on the internet. But screw it, that's what I'm doing. And be curious to see. I'll be curious to see what the point of this exercise truly was, but it definitely brought up some thoughts for me. So that's it for now, and perhaps I'll work more on videos in the future. It's an interesting tactic, messy hair and all. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to everyone later. Thanks.